What's up, PokeTube? Getting our start for 2026. What are the plans? Well, I think Prismatic is always the plan. I keep hearing about it. I'm thinking about it. I went into a local game store today, and people were buying Prismatic boxes at market value. Whatever they're pricing at the LGS, and whatever price they're getting it at there. I'm probably at market or above. So I want to know if anybody's finding any Prismatic out in the wild. I went and looked today. All I found is that Barnes & Noble's had an absolute stack of sleeved Phantasmal Flame packs. And, of course, GameStop was just stocked to the gills with Mega Charizard X UPC. So I think we're gonna have to be looking around for Prismatic. I haven't seen any at Best Buy. Best Buy was out. I don't even want to try to fight with people to get $40 Prismatic ETBs at Dollar General. So every time I go in there, nobody can tell me if there's any Pokemon cards. Can't figure it out. Yeah, I ripped a bunch of Prismatic packs last year, and I think I'm gonna try to just get some sealed. Hopefully I'll get some ETBs. I'm always trying to get MSRP. I'm not here to tell anybody they need to go pay market price for really anything. I don't know how cheap you can get it on the Facebook Marketplace and whatnot. I just want to know how everybody's stonks are going. I got two of these bad boys, first edition Kabuto. Now, what I really want to know is this a real thing? These things are about $30 now. I bought these Ballin' with the Omanite first edition and the Mysterious Fossil first edition. I got this whole lot here, $14 maybe, off eBay before it blew up. I saw the Kabuto King. He's out there on Twitter all the time. I was like, just better get it fast. I don't know. I bought them $5 each plus the extras, so $13. And now they're $30 each. Was that stocks? Oh, what is it about vintage? I had them when I was kids in the 90s. It's very nostalgic. Is the supply of vintage as low as these sort of collectors like the Kabuto King? Somebody's trying to do the Omanite version. Is the supply of these so low that they really are going to be worth $30 each? Like, is two Kabutos generational wealth? Am I balling? Am I stacking cheddar? Or am I better off sticking and trying to invest into these hyper modern sets and shill for hyper shell for the old Prismatic evolution? I'd like to get some. I like Prismatic, the cards in Prismatic. Everybody loves that the Sunbreon or whatever, but it's like the pull rates are terrible. I opened so many boxes. I was how it felt and just didn't hit anything. I really like to pick up more goals for the 2026. It's like I probably want to pick up some of the things I missed from my childhood, like Fossil Dragonite, and I'd love to get my hands on a Charizard, like a base set Charizard. Just Unlimited's fine. It's probably what I had as a kid. I don't remember if I had Charizard or what. Everybody used, it's all a blur in elementary school. You just trade. Nothing was ever worth anything. Kids didn't give up at all, and, everybody had the Mew promo. I went to see the first Pokemon movie in theater. I don't remember there being a promo. Who knows what I missed out on. It's like, I got friends from the school days. They got their stacks of, ancient Mew promos. Like, I wish I would have held on to mine and held on to all those old Magic cards I had in the days and whatnot. Every Magic card we played with as kids. And now it's up, cards that we thought were like Yeah, it's probably $1. Nobody plays this card. $900 now. It's like, all right, I guess I better dip into Prismatic. Keep stacking my cheddar on my hang on, balling out with these first edition fossils. First edition fossils is like generational wealth. You know what it is. What up? All right, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Let me know about what your vintage picks are, and whether or not vintage is a scam or if it's the real deal for the long-term investment, or did I just fool myself by paying $5 for a Kabuto that's never gonna be worth $5? That $30 is fake. All right, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.